Excellent work here, making Nick Napse look to be the taller fighter with the tail of the tape. There we see, making his MMA debut, Soucy has got one fight under his belt. Other than that, we do have a tradition here with the first fight of the night in MMA, setting the stage for world-class combat. As I said, the kickboxing undercard set the bar pretty daggum high already, Blake. Chadwick, I'm on pins and needles, buddy.
XFN 43 live in West Palm Beach, Florida continues with the following bout brought to you by Autobahn Leasing. And it is a 175-pound catchweight bout set with three 3-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting on the blue corner, this Taekwondo style fighter stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 176 pounds. He is making his amateur MMA debut and fighting out of Senjutsu in Lake Worth, Florida. He is Nick Napse. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This striker stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed in at 168.4 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur MMA record of 0 wins and 1 loss, and fighting out of LA Fitness and Loxahatchee, Florida. He is Danny Soucy.
Better to be fighting out of LA Fitness than in LA Fitness.
The referee assigned this fight, Manny Cespedes.
Is this another Senjutsu fighter?
Yes.
Wow. Glad to have them represented on the card. They put on a good show so far.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but there was a stare down going on.
I did.
In that ring.
Danny Soucy changed levels for it.
Yeah. Got in the old alpha male gorilla position.
Yeah.
And we're not talking Gorilla Monsoon.
No, or alpha male and Sacramento. Round number 1 underway. Soucy got that level nice and low for the 4-year wrestler in front of him. Again, Napse making his MMA debut. And there we see a side kick, as you expect from a Taekwondo champion. Good leg kick on the way out. Soucy got the advantage there. Wow. Yeah, the size and, oh, wow, got that up there pretty, very quickly. Soucy talking some trash with the hands down. Nick Napse, very nice footwork here, as you expect from the U.S. Open Taekwondo champion.
Nice leg kick by Napse.
Yeah. Another good side kick, but he's got his back on the cage. And there's 4 years of wrestling for you. Upseat.
Oh! Big slam. Oh! Big slam by Napse.
And they're on their feet. Yeah, on their feet.
The crowd goes wild.
Even people that still know who Nick Napse is got pumped for that one. Why wouldn't you? Danny Soucy on his back flat, needs to be getting to work here to get out. Now, of course, no elbows allowed in amateur MMA, unfortunately. Nick Napse looking to maintain this position, and
yeah, Napse was looking to mount, but he's not sliding the foot. He's looking to step over.
Yeah,
that's never good. You know that, Blake.
No, that's a little detail that shows that may not be a blue belt in jiu-jitsu at this time.
Yeah, and Soucy obviously doesn't seem to understand the concept of the underhook.
No. Oy, man, Napse came to fight. Soucy lands a pretty good hand on the break there. Soucy, Napse's got a bloody nose. Soucy's hair is growing as this fight goes on. Soucy looking a little tired there.
Yeah, well, again, he was just basically holding the Napse on him and bridging.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything defensively there. That made me worried, to tell you the truth.
Another good side kick from Napse. Soucy, the taller fighter, looking to let the hands go. And the distance management of the shorter fighter here is giving Danny Soucy some trouble. Nick Napse doing a good body shot there on the as Napse getting out of dodge. Napse not comfortable with that mouthpiece, and there needs to bite down on that thing.
Yeah, I feel you, fam. I don't like mouthpieces either.
Yeah, I definitely don't like them halfway out of my mouth. A little bit of Taekwondo pizzazz, and round number 1 comes to an end. Napse trying to get the crowd behind him. Let's go.
I can't tell if that's a nose or a lip.
I don't know. Boom, that's a couple good shots there. Good body shot as well, but a good left hook upstairs from Soucy. Maybe that did the damage. I don't know. Dang, inside leg kick from Napse. Good stabbing side kick from Napse. I mean, just honestly, Napse.
Here's the.
Yes, sir. What a kaboom.
Oh boy, this place exploded when that happened.
As it should have. And I don't mean to discredit it at all, but very, very basic, fundamental Taekwondo and wrestling out of Napse. A lot of footwork, standing side kicks from the Taekwondo whenever the reins got crashed. It's a good old-fashioned double leg lift and dump.
And here's the thing. Basics should win you a fight. If you do them well,
yeah, do you know why they're the basics? Because they work the best.
They work the best.
If they didn't work, you wouldn't teach them. So just typical footwork and typical, distance-keeping kicks, legs and side kicks, and just a good old-fashioned double leg. Nothing fancy, but a lot of good work. Round number 2 underway. Another good side kick there to keep him on, and a single leg. Head on the outside, looking to cut the corner, crack down there. Not really crack down, I apologize to my wrestling purists. And securing top position again is Nick Napse. That's an interesting style. That's an interesting style. You have Napse looking to use his footwork and his side kicks and his kicking game to keep distance, and then whenever he loses it, he's right on the leg.
It's a great strategy.
It's a good mix. Yeah, it's an interesting mix of two styles. That should be pretty efficient, and the referee, Mr. Suspetti, is going to step in and separate them there, saying that's a stall out, stalemate. If I was smart, I'd call it that. Soucy looking pissed. Oh, nice uppercut there from Soucy. Single leg gets finished. Looking to circle to the side is Napse. I would stop letting him hit me in the head if I could. Soucy looking to get back up, goes for the old body lock there. Probably not going to get exposure points off this.
Yeah, but if Napse's smart, he can just start hammering away at the ribs.
He could. Otherwise,
there he goes.
Otherwise, they might get another stand-up here. And in the Senjutsu quarter is Napse where he wants to be.
Yeah, coach is telling him what to do.
Yeah. Yep, and he's taken Soucy away, who is he seems to need some guidance on to get up out of this position. So he's got him out of his corner. Up he is. Handful of cage to stand up. A warning. And another handful of cage to stop a takedown. And that should be a point. Hanging on the low single. Yeah, that cage grab absolutely stopped the takedown from occurring. Those are back of the head. I'd like to see Soucy just get loose, just get his foot out of there, and just throw some shots right now. He's got Napse looking a little bit slow here.
And Napse's leaning on his wrestling, but he's got to remember this is an MMA fight.
Yeah, he's not scoring here. Soucy's the one scoring. Legs together. It's nothing but a rip here for Napse. I'd score one more if I could. Good job of being heavy on the head for Soucy. And round number 2 expires with Napse leaning on the wrestling here, going back on it. Very, very surprised to not see a point taken there. A blatant cage grab to pull himself back to his feet from Soucy, followed by another blatant cage grab to stop the second attempt takedown. Oh man, that was some thunder shots though.
Yeah, those were some heavy shots.
Yeah, I'd like to see Soucy land those, on his feet whenever he can really get his hips turned over. But doing a good job of landing now as he can. If anybody could remember some Advil, my broadcast partner would love a couple.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a couple injuries at the moment, and I just forgot about one.
And got reminded the hard way?
Got reminded the hard way.
Man, are you sure that's not Dave Aldi?
It is not. It looks a lot like him, but it is not.
I can tell he hasn't been thrown out yet.
And his hair's not spiky enough.
That is, well, no, Dave gave up on hair a long time ago. Yeah, turned down for what? Oh, come on.
Turned down for what?
Turned down?
What if it's turned down service?
Come on. Turned down for what? Referee's giving Napse a little check there for some reason. Seeing how bad the nose is, doesn't look too bad to me. It's not displaced.
Yeah, it's just leaking.
Yeah, it's pretty straight. Might be straighter when he walked in here, I can't tell. That's always a blessing when it happens, when your nose gets kind of pushed one way, and then when you fight, it gets pushed back where it's supposed to be. It's like friends with the Benedicts. I'm throwing out all my trailer park boy Rickyisms tonight. 2 rounds in the books. I kind of feel like it's 1-1 in it to win it for the last 3 minutes. Touch of gloves, round number 3 of our opening MMA bout of the evening. XFN 43 from Renegades in West Palm Beach, Florida. Good to be with you on Flow Combat. Oh, nice shot there from Napse. Danny Soucy looking to land some of the shots he was landing on the ground earlier, now standing. Really turn those hips over. Napse has been quite elusive on his feet thus far.
Yeah. Good to see the bad blood that started this is gone. It's all water under the fridge.
Yeah, well, there's some regular old blood on the face of Napse here. That upset Soucy. He made a mean face after that leg kick, and he charged in there. Left hook there from Soucy.
Uh-oh. He just...
Oh! Oh, no.
His shoulder just... there it
no.
It just popped in. It just popped in.
Yeah.
All right. Popped out and popped in.
He's good. He can continue.
Holy cow.
He's good. He can continue. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. He's good. Awesome. Sometimes these things happen.
Dude, I dig it. I dig it. He popped it back in.
Love
and he's ready to go.
Right.
That's a warrior, baby.
That's called a no-sell, brother.
How do you not respect that? My shoulder just popped out. Let me pop it back in and we'll start fighting again.
Didn't even wipe the blood off his face, by the way, when they were checking his shoulder. Oh, no. He won't get a second chance to do it. That's no bueno. Yikers. That is all she wrote. Danny Soucy bumps his record to 1-1 here, and I'd rather not say it again. I don't have to.
I don't know what happened that second time.
Popped out again?
But how?
Well, it must not have been back in the first place.
I think going into this, it was 1-1 though in the third round.
Yeah, so Soucy won the third round.
Or shoulder lost the third round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the first time it happened on a jab.
Yeah. Yeah.
They threw out a jab and popped the shoulder.
Popped the shoulder. Yeah, and I don't think it was back in sufficiently to restart. But hats off to Napse trying to fake it till he makes it. Danny Soucy bumping his record again, 1-1. Etches a W. Any win's a good win.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Manny Cespedes stops the fight in the third round. Your winner by referee stoppage out of the red corner, Danny Soucy.
Hold on. The guy just got a win here, whether you like it or not. He didn't stop the fight. I mean, the guy was trying to fight, but hey, you can't fight with your shoulder out of socket. Danny Soucy, you pick up a win here tonight. A good show. You definitely, I think you won the second round. Had a tough first round. It was anybody's game in the third round, and you won the third round. Came out here. I would have loved to see you get your hands off on the feet a little more, but a lot of good ground and pound on the second round. So take a moment, and you earned it, buddy.
Well, I just want to first and foremost thank my creator for giving me the strength to be able to do something like this. I want to thank my family for always supporting me, making it possible, my girlfriend for always feeding me correctly, my whole family, my corner, importantly. These are my boys. We grew up together, we fought together, and we're doing it again. So thank you to everybody who showed up. Whether you love it or hate it, I'll take that W.
He certainly came to fight. He fought. You can't fault the man for that. All he did was fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Danny Soucy.